Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday, January 12th. This is our Careers Jumpstart Monday, a short segment to let you know what is happening in this community, what are some resources that you definitely need to know more of so that we can connect you and get your career ready. Let's begin. All right, just that we got your attention. Thank you so much. This is our Careers Jumpstart Monday. If you are new to our community, thank you so much for joining, taking the time. I'm Laura Torres here with Careers, and I'm sharing my PowerPoint just to give you a general overview, but also cheer and welcome new members. Please explore every single tab of this group when you are looking at our community from your laptop or PC. It's a lot better. We have every tab is filled with great content and opportunities, and of course, we're always upgrading and adding more. The most important one is the regular uh, live feed that we shared daily job opportunities. So make sure that you are exploring that. This week, January 12th, here in the Blue Star Careers community in the neighborhood, we are going to be exploring some incredible opportunities that we have for you. But first, let me give you a rundown what you need to be focusing on and sharing your attention. So if you are in our group, as I looking at my view, this is what we consider our live feed, where we shared the daily job opportunities, postings, announcements that you need to know. You can expect 2 to 3 per day. So make sure that you have your notifications or come back and check in with us. This particular one that is pinned to it's pinned to our community. When you log into the laptop, you can see it. When you log in from your app, you cannot see it, but it's pinned to the top of the group, and this is our what we call our career thon. It is our daily I'm sorry, our weekly blog where we share job opportunities. We also share some sample resumes that you can also utilize. This one particular resource, you can find it every week right here in the news feed. The news feed has those we'll have those posted there weekly, so if we don't pin it to the group, you can always come here and review previous ones and then review previous job opportunities that we have shared in the past. This week, starting tomorrow, we have a remote work section, which you can still sign up. To sign up, you go to the events section, clicking on the tab on the top of the group. You're going to scroll down to find the remote work options workshop. And then from it, you're going to select, yes, I will be attending, and add it. This will until tomorrow, Tuesday by 8 a.m. Pacific. After that, the registration will close. What we're going to cover here is we're going to welcome 3 employer partners that are support and locate a community. So where can you find these employer partners and learn more about it? Well, we're going to post it for you right below so that you can see their direct portals and get to know them better. However, you can also come to our community here in under our resource center. This is where you will find additional resources, but as well you will find our Blue Star Employer Network. So if you saw that, you click on the tab and then you will click on Blue Star Employer Network. We updated 7 new employers this past weekend, and you can review the employers that are listed in here. So, who's coming to our remote work session tomorrow? Let me tell you, we have Teleperformance, which you can come over here and review their folder, and not only theirs, but other employers we can certainly invite in the near future so that they can get to know you more. So, Teleperformance is coming. You can explore their folder, click on it, and then you can go straight to the employer's portal link so that you can learn more about what Teleperformance does and what kind of job opportunities they have. Now, don't get discouraged by jobs that they might have or they don't have now. The key for this remote work sessions is for you to get to know the employer, what they do, their industry, how they hire, and then for you to also get to know more about their expectations as far as the work opportunities. The other employer that is coming to support this remote work sessions tomorrow is Cider Enterprises. So make sure that you are clicking on that particular link and get to know them better. And then the newest employer that is coming to us is America Corporate Health Community. So you can also health partners. I'm sorry, you can click on them and then get to know them better. Now, while you're here, you can review a video about what is it that they do, what they celebrate at the workplace, and those, again, get to know the company culture. And then if you decide you want to apply it, there are instructions here. It's a video that tells you how to apply it for a job and get a referral through our network. There's also a PDF that you can download and do it later. You can also find some of those instructions right here under the events section. We have a short video and as well as some general guidelines how to welcome you, of course, and ways for you to streamline your member experience here in our community. If you go back to the event section, you will find also instructions. And if you're looking for a job, what are some of those best practices or things that we can provide you here? We're not a job placement agency. We're not a job placement group. Our goal is to give you the tools, the best practices, and get you career ready. But most importantly, the network. Introduce you to those partners who are here to support and have agreed to receive our referrals. And that's here's the referral form that you can complete, as well as instructions for you to elevate your application. So every time we share a job opportunity right here in the feed, you will see that it has a job referral link. So excuse me, you can complete it, and then we can welcome you with to send amplify visibility of that job. You can also locate that form right here on the right side of the group when you're looking at the view from your laptop. So that's where you need to maximize your specific resources. We have a ton of resources that are being uploaded that you can watch later on. If you're looking to upskill and you want to know where do I go, what kind of options are available, check out our upskilling options right here. These are some research partners that offer training opportunities at no cost and absolutely for you. And we can get you access to that or inform you when the next cohort is. So that is what I have going on for the careers community in the neighborhood. And then let me now share a little bit. I'm going to tell you a topic that is very much so always very important here that I am giving you a full. So let's switch gears here. I'm going to remove myself so that you can see full force. If you are currently actively searching for a job, let me give you this tip so that you can maximize, but also ensure that you are giving it the most effective way that you can get results. So I'm going to drop in the comments this job search tracker. Please make sure that you make a copy because we are sharing this with almost anybody out there who can benefit from. And then this tracker is just a simple Excel sheet. This Excel sheet will give you a way for you to track connections, phone number, emails, LinkedIn URLs, last relationship, how do you know them? Also start building your target list of companies, their websites, what kind of jobs do they have? Who's a connection that can get you closer to that job and that opportunity? So start tracking that. And then when you do start applying, track those jobs where you applied, and then start also using copies direct copies of your resumes that you submitted so that you can prepare better for the interviews and you know exactly what you are telling them through the application. You don't just look at a paper, but you're also organized. So I'm going to drop this Google Sheet in the comments. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is it is very easy to just get so much spam and also distracted for so many things. So my suggestion is that you get a Gmail that is targeted and specifically for your job search. Now, this Gmail, you can also attach it with a Google Voice number. Google Voice is a free uh, phone number through an app that is by Google that you can download and link it up with your phone number. And then you have a separate number within your phone. You can use it up. I have one, I have multiple ones actually, Google Voices. So I'm not particularly getting compensated by sharing this with you. I'm just simply sharing it because it will help you get started. The way you do it is, of course, you sign in with your Gmail. On your Gmail, you are going to look for a Google Voice, and then you can select a number from the area where you're looking for the most jobs with the zip code or the area where you are located, and you can link it up so you have not only you will have a specific job email that it's going to help you get connected to the employers and better communicate, but you're also going to get a phone number that is free, linked to your voicemail, and you get to track who's communicating back with you, the recruiters, and it's all very organized. Think about that. If that's something that you think you could benefit from, I'd like to hear from that. So look it up and let me know what else do you have coming up. Another great resource that I want to share with you now that I have your attention here is I want to tell you about our upcoming webinar this Wednesday. I hope that you can join us. If you go to the events section, you can actually see right here we have your next mission webinar with Operation New Uniform. Brianna DeLong is coming to talk about how she helps and supports service members and military spouses. This is a cohort model. So if you need accountability, if you can do better when you are in a group, in a formatted setting, this is perhaps a great way for you to do it. So the way you're going to do it is you can click here and watch it, or you can come to our live feed and watch it here. Also, explore other events that are listed by our other partners who are looking forward to meeting you. So here, our friends at Uh, Blue United Network. It's a staffing agency that have incredible jobs all across the U.S., but they're also doing a cohort, a free program for military spouses by military spouses to help you get civilian ready. So look into those events as well. And then, of course, we have other friends like the city of Virginia, who also you can connect weekly to a job opportunity. So I mean, the possibilities are endless. We're working very hard to get you all those resources and direct connections here. Come to our member Q&A. That is the best way. You're going to get the feedback about your application, and we're going to be able to tell you potentially more best practices about what to expect. So be on the lookout for that, and you can find the member Q&A link in the events section as well. Okay. All right. So I've done a lot of talking. So, but I hope that you can find all of these tips and resources. Plus, you can attend our sessions that we have coming up this week. Our careerathon on Thursday will have the latest job opportunities. But of course, just check in daily through the live feed to see who's coming and who's joining our community, and then make member connections. Share a comment directly into the community to see who else can help and support through your job search. All right. Have a good rest of your Monday. Thank you for joining and listening to this Blue Star Careers Jumpstart Monday.